Lily's audition tape. Scene 1, take 1. Tell us your name, your age, and where you live.
My name's Lily and I'm 7 and I live in England.
Whereabouts in England?
In Elm.
Right. Describe someone in your family to us. It could be your parents, your siblings, or even a pet.
My sibling is my brother. He's 9 and he is brown hair like me.
Okay. Do an impression of a robot.
That's all.
Okay. If you could be a superhero, what would your superpower be and what would you do with it?
My superpower will be flying in the air, and what I'll do with it is spot out criminals.
Okay. If you could create an invention that would help to do something around the house, what would that invention be? What would it look like? And how would it sound?
It will look like a big thing that floats in the air and gets all the muck off the ground, and it will sound like a walkie-talkie.
If you saw one of your friends from school drop litter on the ground, what would you say to them so they know it wasn't the kind thing to do?
I would say, don't do that, you'll hurt all the animals around us.
Okay, pause it. Show us your picture, Lily, and tell us about it.
So my picture's, that's me, that's the food for that giraffe, and I'm on that ladder, and something's holding me so I can hold it, and it wibbles a lot because the giraffe's neck is going really, really, really high.
Toby's audition tape. Scene 1, take 1. Tell us your name, how old you are, and where you live.
Hello, my name is Toby and I am 9 and I live in Elm in Wisbech.
Describe someone in your family to us. It could be your parents, siblings, or even a pet.
My chameleon Camo, sometimes he does this thing where he does his arms out like he wants a hug.
Do an impression of a robot.
I couldn't think of.
Alright, if you could be a superhero, what would your superpower be and what would you do with it?
Well, thinking about it, I would narrow it down to geokinesis, which would be terraforming, which would be shaping the earth, like earth bending.
What would you do with it?
Well, something I would do with it, say, like, make a house or I don't know, like, mansion.
If you could create an invention that would help to do something around the house, what would it be? What would it look like and how would it sound?
Well, I'm gonna answer two things in one sentence. Well, it would look like Professor McGonagall from Harry Potter and sounds like Professor McGonagall, and it would go around on a broomstick and use a wand to clean up everything.
If you saw one of your friends from school drop litter on the ground, what would you say to them so they knew it was not a kind thing to do?
Hey, don't drop that on the floor. It will hurt the animals, and the population of that animal might go down.
Okay. Tell us about your picture, Tobes.
I drew this picture. Well, one of the reasons I drew this picture is because, one, I like Minecraft, and two, I like Geometry Dash. These are two of the Geometry Dash games I have on my phone, Geometry Dash Lite and Geometry Dash Sub-Zero, and this is a Minecraft creeper I drew. If I could live anywhere in the world, I would live on the North Pole, and so that would be Christmas every day.
And that's a wrap.